Hi everybody, I'm here at Kirkcaldy Galleries today for a bit of festive cheer with Helen, who you can see here, Helen Stevenson, who obviously runs Kirkcaldy Galleries for us. So just wanted to have a little chat with Helen about what her and the team are doing within the venue, and particularly focused on bringing people back. So Helen, you were saying actually things have been quite busy, particularly in the cafe, just over the last wee while.
Yes.
Yep.
Actually, Heather, we've had a really busy year, a very productive year, and on the back of Jack Vecchiano last year, it's clear that was very busy with 61,000 visitors coming to our venue last year. So this year has been about doing our bread and butter, actually getting back to basics, doing our processes, our guidance, our team communication, all that type of thing.
Fantastic.
But the real highlight for us and for the team is actually all the collaborative working that we've been doing. We've been working really closely and really well with our wellbeing and heritage teams, and with our young people and programming teams, and with our creative development teams.
That's
so really, and in the spirit of being open and honest about it, Heather, it's created a wonderful environment where actually we've managed to get the results that we need and aligning that with our bringing people.
That's brilliant.
Strategy.
So what's the key benefits of that then, apart from people feeling that they're very much all part of that one Fife team? What sort of difference is all of that making then, Helen?
I think from your front line, we actively listen to the feedback that they give us now, because nobody knows the customer better
Absolutely
than what we
right.
do. They feed that then into our supervisors, Anna, Carolyn and Ali, and then we take that if we've got a project. So for example, the linoleum one, that's been a really collaborative piece of work that we'll all be involved with. And I can think of stepping into next year, we've got Trailblazers in January, which was instigated by Carolyn, one of our supervisors, but that has involved the heritage team now.
Great.
And then we've got Jenny Colgan, an author, coming in February.
Oh, she's one of my favourites, I like her.
I hope to see you there.
That'll do.
So that was actually instigated through our reading groups. So they gave that feedback to the facilitator, who fed that one to us. And then in March we've got the RNLI 200th anniversary. So again, we're working closely with external partners as well as internal partners.
Brilliant.
It's been wonderful.
That's great. That's brilliant, and that's getting people through the door, keeping people coming through the door and really engaged. Then obviously the Floor in the World exhibition, real part of the history and heritage locally for Kirkcaldy, isn't it?
Indeed, and that's actually been a joy to have here, and that will continue to be a joy in February. And actually with linoleum, and just to actually take that collaborative work in a step further, we're actually theming that with our walk-ons and with our group bugs and everything.
And also the merchandise, I think, as well, on the
People
retail, so everything's joined up, and really great.
But if I could take an opportunity, I think the real highlight for me is the team on Sun.
As ever, always the people. Careful, Gary, or you'll get into shot.
You want to speak, Gary?
Gary's just had his 10-year certificate and now he's running away.
And Gary is a great example of how we all work well together. Forgotten where I was.
No wonder you got interrupted by Gary. But listen, Helen, that's fantastic. It's just to give a little insight into what's happening in the different venues and how people are working together. And I think your whole theme of people, particularly at this time of year, is absolutely fantastic. We are an amazing organisation. I don't need to tell you or anybody else like that. We've got one of the kind of biggest footprints into communities, of anybody else across Fife. We've got 70,000 people a month coming through our doors, and we continue to deliver fantastic services for them. It's been a really busy year, a really, really busy year. And so, as always, a massive thank you from me, wishing you and yours all the very best over the festive season. For those of you who can get some downtime, and a huge thank you to those of you who are, as I know there are many of you working over the festive period for us as well. Enjoy that downtime when you do get it. A very Merry Christmas to everybody.
And
Bye,
folks. Very Merry Christmas from me too.
Yay! And from the board, and from the executive team, and from all of us. Bye now.